Old Joe here, Southern Coast Cooking, coming at you this afternoon. We're gonna do a cool little recipe here. It's gonna be a smoked chili this afternoon. Y'all check this out. Now, look at this. I've got two chopped up onions, and I've got some nice olive oil here. It's actually a little truffle olive oil in my little sprayer, and I'm gonna kind of spritz that a little bit. That way, we can get a little bit of oil down there. Help these onions saute, okay? And then we're gonna take, I got about 4 pounds of ground meat. Now this is 80-20 ground chuck is what I use. Now you use, whatever you want. If you want to use ground sirloin, if you want to use whatever your proclivity, you just go ahead. But I like to use a ground chuck. In fact, my grocer used to have something called chili grime, which is a bigger piece, we put a bigger fitting on the grinder, and it was a thicker grind. I wish they'd had that, but that's okay. We'll go with this. Now, what we're doing, what I call the smoked chili, we're going to push all this out here, and we're going to let it sit on top of that there onion, and we're going to season it in a moment, but we're going to put this in the smoker, y'all, and let this in my Lone Star Grill pellet smoker. And let's just grind meat, just season here with this stuff, okay? Just season, just smoke, and basically instead of just searing in a pan, okay? So we get some good smoky flavor in there. Well, that's what we're doing. That's our first step right there, is get that grind meat down in there, get it kind of spread, break it up as much as you can right here in this step. But, because we won't have to get in here and hack it around, because we don't want just making meatballs, but that'll be okay. It'll come apart as it cooks as well. So we got that in there. That's our first step. Got that knocked out. Okay. Spread out best you can. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Now we're about to put our chili seasoning on there. And let's go ahead and talk about what this is. This here is 6 teaspoons or 6 tablespoons of chili powder, good chili powder, 8 teaspoons of ground cumin, 8 teaspoons of paprika, 4 teaspoons of ground oregano, 2 teaspoons of chipotle chili powder, and then about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, okay? So that's what we got here, and we're gonna just sprinkle this over. And you measure it out by, this is 4 pounds of meat, so you use a quarter of that for the just 1 pound of chili or whatever. But y'all try to remind me, I'll try to write that down for you and put it in the comment section, or either the writing scrolling over the page. That's what we got here. We're gonna season this meat down with that good old seasoning, all right? Season it down just like that. For now, I'll put the rest of the seasoning on here in just a little bit. Now, let's get out to the Lone Star Grill. I'm outside my Lone Star pellet smoker. We got it rolling about 375 to 400. Okay, that's good. That's where we want it. Go ahead and open her up. Right there. Okay, we're gonna set the chili meat right down in there, y'all. Let that just roll. They cook for a little bit. We'll come check it. So it's been cooking a while here. I'd say about 30 minutes. So I've stirred it once. I'm sorry I didn't get that on camera. I want to zoom y'all in and let you see what's going on. It's just bubbling away right there. All that meat. See, all your juices and everything is starting to come out of that. Maybe 20. And see, it just kind of bust up a little bit more. Some of that stuff is just the grease, so I'm probably going to strain some of that off here in just a minute, and then we'll start putting some of the liquids back in. Actually, with this 80-20, that oil in there, it really ain't going to hurt us. A lot of that's probably from the onion. The beef puts out a little bit of water as well, so we may just leave that there. Just kind of busting it up a little bit. Alright. Let me go get some of the liquid components for that bad boy right there. Let's get this back open. Alright. Just zoom all in here. Now I got a can of tomato sauce. We'll go in with that. And 1 can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. Gotta take it easy on tomatoes because we're trying to keep this as low carb as possible. So we can't go too hard on that. Put those in there. Stir all that goodness in there. Then we're gonna go back with some more of that chili seasoning that we made. That in there as even as possible. Okay. Mix that around a little bit. Okay. One more thing I want to add to the party. A little bit of a champagne of beer with this Miller High Life. Alright, right there. That's good. We'll mix that around. Incorporate some good flavor in that chili, y'all. Trust me. Alright. Close up and let it go. Alright, y'all. Actually, at this point, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and cover it. We're going to let it cook like that. Help to tenderize down that grind meat and get everything nice and juicy. So we're going to check on it here. It's been cooking probably another 30 minutes. Just want to get in there and kind of stir it a bit. Get y'all over here to the side so I can get in there to it, okay? Let's check it out. Oh yeah, look at that. That's burbling. Beautiful. That's nice. That's nice. So, yeah, we're gonna let that cook a little bit longer. I'm gonna cover it back up. Look at that. That is just beautiful. I'll just open it here. Right now I'm gonna try to go in. I'm gonna try to skim some of this oil off the top. Hopefully y'all can see here. And just get some of this excess oil. That's all we're gonna do. We'll get a bowl here. We'll just get that off. Skim it, you know. Now tomorrow, stuff will be real good because, you know, chili's always better the next day, like gumbo. But what we can do is just let that oil kind of rise to the top, or, you know, it'll solidify. Just take it off. But anyway, so let's oil out of here, and we're about to season it again. Taste it already. It tastes wonderful. So I just want to get some of this excess oil out. Go ahead and kind of lift it up a little bit. Okay, that's it won't take too long. A couple more spoonfuls of this. Good for now. Then we'll go back in there and we'll re-season. Hopefully y'all can see everything I'm doing here. Yep. Alright. Over here, just sprinkle some more rest of the seasoning in here. Yeah, I'm just going to let it go with the top off now. I've turned the heat down some, but I want to kind of evaporate a little bit of that liquid. Start to thicken up. Alright. And we'll go about the final 30 minutes, I think. This stuff will be done. Looks amazing. Look at that. Oh yeah. So let's just spread it about there. Get all even. Okay. There we go. Shut it back down again. It's been about 20 more minutes. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Chili right there. What I'm about to do is another wonderful thing about this cheese. I mean, this cheese. Put them chill in the pan like this. I'm about to get some cheese, y'all. We're just gonna coat the top of it. And it's gonna be able to serve this chili by just scooping it off. I'm telling you what, it is amazing. Oh yeah, so let's let it kind of just even out here across the pan, so we'll make sure nothing's burning. Because now we're starting to thicken up a little bit. Okay, spread it across there. I'm gonna go in there and get some cheese. We'll put some cheese across the top. I'm telling y'all what, it's gonna be awesome. I'm about to go back in there. I'm about to cheese this bad boy. Let's go ahead and we got some of this just Mexican style shredded cheese. It's got Monterey Jack, mild cheddar, queso, different things right there. Loose, come on. Look at that. That's gonna be on top right there. Okay. This is beautiful. Okay. Got a little bit of sharp cheddar left from the other night. Let's go in there with that sharp cheddar. Let's go on the top of it too. Screw right there. Oh yes, sir. Alright, now let's give it a minute or two to melt. We'll be ready to rock and roll, y'all. Alright, y'all, look at that. That cheese is melted on top. About to carry it inside and tear into this wonderful smoked chili right here on the Lone Star Pellet Grill. Oh, yeah. Alright, y'all, so we're about to try this wonderful chili. Y'all come on down here with me and let's get us a plate of it, a bowl of it, however you want to say. And I mean, look at that right there. Hold on, let me get a plate. Alright, so I'm just going to scoop it about like this. Keep the cheese on top. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's a nice bowl of red right there. It'll be even better tomorrow. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Taste test time, y'all. Look at that food. Man, it sure looks good. Little cheese. I'm probably gonna blow this off, make sure it ain't too hot now. It'll burn the daggone heck out of you. Alright, let's give it a taste. Man, it looks good. That is mighty fine. That chili with them spices and everything, that wonderful smoke flavor, that is absolutely heaven in a bowl. Y'all gotta try that. Smoke you some chili this fall. Let me know what you think. Please, y'all like my video, sub my channel. God bless y'all. Have a good one. I'll be back.